What's up, guys? I'm the Nearsighted Gamer. Thanks for coming to see me. We gotta talk about something. Mario Kart Tour. I was originally gonna write a script for this video, but I think I'm actually gonna make this my first rant video. First of all, let me say this. Mario Kart Tour is not that bad. It's actually kind of fun. Now, first of all, I'm not the hugest Mario Kart fan. I'm as big of a Mario Kart fan as everybody else. I played it growing up. I played a lot of them. Started off with Super Mario Kart, didn't play 64 and all that, but I know Mario Kart. Everybody knows Mario Kart. It's fun. It's great to just jump in and play. I'm not really good at it, but everybody that's played Mario Kart, everyone likes Mario Kart, one way or the other. You're not going to turn down a chance to play it. So, when Mario Kart Tour came out, everyone expected it to be just straight up Mario Kart on mobile, which I can kind of understand, but you gotta give a little. It's a mobile game, so expect some mobile aspects of it. And now, a lot of people didn't play the beta. I played the beta, so I was already aware of the controls of the game. So I knew how you control. I didn't know about the two different versions because there's two different versions on this, and I don't think there was in the beta. But I played the standard one, which is, you automatically go and you touch and move and choose the arrow that chooses which way you go, and you can hold it in that direction to drift, and that's how you play. Or the other one where you touch the screen, you automatically drift. I probably could get used to that, but I'm not used to playing that, so I don't play it. Now, people are complaining about those two control schemes. Now, the default one is not that bad. You just go, and when you want to turn and drift, you turn and drift. It's just like, it's not that bad. So that's the controls. Now, I can understand people having to get used to it and complaining about it, but what did you expect? Did you expect to be able to hook up your Bluetooth steering wheel and play the game and go through everything? No, it's a mobile Mario Kart game. Get over it. Now, one aspect I will agree with people on is the microtransaction level in this game. This game actually has a subscription model, which they call a Gold Pass. It's $5 a month. And in order to play 200 cc's, you need to have this. And in order to even get Mario at all, you need to have this. So that kind of sucks. And each day you can go to the shop and you can buy either carts, gliders, or drivers, which cost varying amounts of coins, which you accumulate from races, and they change every day. And then there's the rupee aspect, where that's what you use to play the bike, which is how you get new carts, get new drivers, get new gliders, and it's kind of like it's just the loot box aspect of this game, which it's very, very addictive, man. If the moment I get 5 rupees, they're gone in a second. Gotta hit that pipe, man. But yeah, as far as that, it's nothing new. You've known about this type of that this existed in mobile games, and so you should expect it to you shouldn't be surprised that it's in a mobile game. I think everybody just wanted to have straight up a copy of Mario Kart 8 on their phone, which they didn't get, and they weren't gonna get. Nintendo is a company. They want to make money like everybody else. And when it comes to mobile games, this is the way mobile games make money. They didn't make it with Super Mario Run by just charging a flat rate of $10. People didn't really so much like that. They didn't make a whole lot of money off that. So they just did what everyone else is doing. Did what everybody else who makes mobile games do. They did this. So you can't fault them for that. And I kind of glossed over this, but the game looks good and the game sounds good. And other than like the controls that are a problem, it plays fine. I know someone who is a really big Mario Kart fan and who feels the exact same way that I do. They like it just as much as me. They log in every day, they get their rewards, and me and them, we both are constantly talking about it, comparing who's in the shop, the races, the characters, who we have, who we don't have. But I think the people who didn't play the beta are getting just completely surprised by the way this game is. Even though when the beta came out, there wasn't supposed to be footage, but there was footage out there. So there was an easy way for you to see how the game was. You knew, but I guess you thought that maybe they were going to change it just because that's what you wanted. No, they didn't change it. They kept it this way, which was fine. By the way, when the beta was out, I was playing it every day. I couldn't wait for this game to come out, and it's out. And it's become my go-to cell phone game. I don't play many mobile games, and I'll play one here and there, but it's rare for one to catch me and it be the one that drains my battery. This isn't draining my battery, it's not a battery drainer, but it's the one that whenever I open up my phone, if I'm going to play a game, it's this game. I can't wait till the next day to see who's going to be in the shop, what gliders, what else can I buy, how close I am to getting completing challenges that you have. You have challenges that you can do, which is accomplishing certain things in the race, which will give you stars or rupees, and it's on a 3x3 grid, so kind of like tic-tac-toe. So whenever you complete 3 in a row of a certain direction, you also get a bonus of coins as well. Now, the coin accumulation is slow going, considering that things may cost like 2,000 at some point, or 800, but you can buy coins, you can buy rupees, but you don't have to. You can play this game slowly like you do day to day and still get as much fun. You won't progress as fast as everyone else, but if you want to do that, then spend the money. If you don't want to spend the money, then do that. And if you don't want to do that, then don't play the game, okay? Mario Kart Tour is not that bad. It's actually pretty good. And if it's that big of a deal for you, get a Switch and get Mario Kart 8 and play it. Use both your hands instead of one hand. I just had to say this, man. I listen to a lot of video game podcasts, and I'm constantly hearing people talk about it. The best I've heard people talk about this is saying that it looks really good, and I like how they implemented the tracks from all of the Mario Kart games. Yeah, that's cool, but you can keep going as well. You can say how, wow, it's amazing that Nintendo actually came up with a decent control scheme that you can play this with one hand and still have fun. You have your boxes, you have your items, you have your jump starts, you have all of that. But people are complaining about, it's not like that. You automatically go. It's pretty much you're not taking control of it. Yeah, whatever. Another thing that I can agree on being a problem is it's not multiplayer yet. There's a multiplayer icon on the screen that's grayed out, so we can assume that that's going to be coming later. As for now, you're going up against bots, which have regular names. We don't know if these are actual names of people who are registered and you're playing their ghosts or whatever, or if you're just using their names just to fill out the roster. So those aren't real people. You are fighting bots. You are going against bots. So it's single player Mario Kart, which is okay for now. I'm pretty sure they're going to come up with more. I'm still having fun racing. It's not like these are pushovers. You have your 50, your 100, and your 150cc. Those are good. Those are great. Those will keep me tide me over. And they go through different tours, which are different special levels and special characters that you can get over, I think, a 2-week period. Since it came out, they've had the same one, and I think tomorrow they're about to come up with a different one. So every couple of weeks they're going to come up with a different tour. I've yet to see what that one's like yet, but this past one was a version of New Donk City, and you had Musician Mario and Pauline, and you had a special car. So more stuff like that. Next is Tokyo. You're going to have a Mario in a different costume. I don't know what else you're going to have, but they're trying to keep it interesting. With three courses, 5 stars, up to 5 stars you can accumulate on the game. And as you progress, each cup gets more difficult. You have 3 races, and then you have a bonus stage, which kind of teaches you something about the game in case you're having trouble with it. So the concept of it is great. 3 races, then a bonus race, and then you complete that. Once you complete that, you go on to the next cup. If you don't have enough stars, then you have to go back and get enough stars. We've played this kind of gameplay loop before. It's nothing new. I guess everybody just expected Nintendo to do something different just because they're Nintendo. Yeah, they're Nintendo, but they still want to make money. All right, everybody bought the Switch whenever you found out that the things came off on the side. Everybody bought the Wii whenever you found out you could just do this and have fun. Yeah, you bought all that stuff. It's the same thing of Nintendo doing what Nintendo does. It's nothing new. It's a mobile game. It's a mobile version of Mario Kart. What did you expect? If you want actual Mario Kart, buy actual Mario Kart. The game is not that bad. All right? Sorry. I just had to get this rant video out because I'm so tired of people dogging on this game. It's great. I really love it. It's not the best game in the world. Of course not. But it's something, it's worth playing. It's worth downloading. It's worth killing some time with. And if you don't like it, it's free. You don't have to play it. You don't even have to pay for it if you decide to play it. So try it if you haven't, and if you just heard people talking about it. The way they're talking about it may not even translate to the experience you get whenever you play. All right? Sorry, I know I never make videos like this, but I really had to say it. Seriously, get off Mario Kart Tour. It's not that bad. Thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Like this video if you like it. If you don't like it anyway, because I said so. Pretty sure a lot of people probably aren't going to like it, but oh well. It had to be said. Follow me on Twitter at NearSightedGamer at JMR. Instagram.com/the_NearSighted_gamer. Facebook page yeah, you know, I got things. Just gonna say it. As always, be excellent to each other. See you, pupils.